Hi friends, 𝕋𝕋𝔸𝕄𝔼. Welcome Black is for expansion to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is A Real Journey in these social media streets, the rare black unicorn. On my channel, I break down the connection between the energetic realms, aka the spiritual realms, and our 3D physical realms, so you know how to do what, friend? How to move in these energetic and physical streets. Bless. So, also for those of you who are new to my picker cards, I do 3-pile picker cards. The first, I do a root chakra pile, a heart chakra pile, and a crown chakra pile. Skills to set up and stuff. I had to switch up for the day, but what was I about to say? Oh, but the twist is, the gag is, I love this part. I do not tell you which pile is the root chakra, which pile is the crown chakra, and which pile is the heart chakra. My higher self, Asha, she told me that I need to do root, heart, and crown, because roots, we are always working on rebuilding our foundation. Just so we could be a better person. Our heart chakra, so we can learn to love ourselves more. Therefore, we will always learn to be better for ourselves, and then we'll be better for other people. As well in the crown chakra, because everyone in some type of way, shape, or form is always trying to connect to the God of their understanding. Even if you are, I would say, even an atheist, at the end of the day, you believe in something that created everything, regardless of you physically saying, like, no, I don't believe in anything. You just hurt right now. That's my own personal opinion. I'm not saying that's what those people are. But anyway, you have 3 piles, friend. So the first pile is right here. Oh, and I'll give you 3 different options. So I'll give you a visual option where you pick a card. And then for those of you who are more readers, I give you a phrase or a word if to help you, guide you to pick your pile. And I do audio as well, but for the time being, for 1 second. Okay, friends, sorry about that. I had a phone call and I had to pause the video. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm recording. Okay, so you have 3 piles to pick from. Today we are trying to see, friend, if with this today's Sagittarius full moon, you know Sagittarius is the archer. So how did you shoot your shot? How did you spend your time? Did you aim high? Did you aim low? Where are you at? What frequency are you on, friend? What's your vibe, friend? You know, so that way you know how to move and what in both these energetic and physical streets moving forward. Bless. So you know what you're calling in and what you need to release. So as I said, there are 3 piles to pick from. I'll give you your choices. First, the visual. This is pile 1. In reverse, this is Kalika Tantrika, the goddess Kalika Tantrika. This is from my Kali Ma deck. This is pile 2. And this is Kundalini Shakti. And this is pile 3. Dakshina Kali. And if, like I said, you typically will give you the visual, then I'll give you the word and or phrase, and then the audio, because everybody learns differently. Everybody's extrasensory abilities are different, but for the purposes of this video today and time, I just couldn't today, so I apologize. So pile 1, if you learn better because you by reading, then this is your phrase, off to the sky. Pile 2, platinum. Pile 3, Minnie Mouse and Princess. So those are your 3 piles, friend. If you I will see you in your stamp timestamps are below. Let's get into pile 1. Hey, pile 1 friend. So, pile 1 friend, once again, you pick this card, this image, along with the phrase, off to the sky. Ooh, I'm getting, when I hear that, I think of the movie Toy Story. Toy Story. But you picked the root chakra pile, so we are learning about our foundation, what it is we need to work on with our foundation. So you know how to shoot your shot moving forward. Or if you are already working on something, it could be a project, it could be whatever it is to better yourself at this time. Because remember, if you checked out my energetic effect reading for June 12th through the 18th this week, what are we working on, friends? Check that out if you haven't, by the way. But what are we working on? We're working on focusing more on our emotional intelligence, creating strategies this week, helping build ourselves a solid routine, and strengthen and develop ourselves so that way we can be more self-motivated, self-determined. And so this card is, once again, Kalika Tantrika. Let me turn this light off because it seems like you can't see. Okay, hopefully it's not too dark, but this is the natural light. Okay, so this says Kali overcomes karma, realigns us with our path when we have veered off course, reverses the momentum of negativity, and detaches draining energy cords, restoring us to full vitality. It may seem like your will is being thwarted or you are not getting what you want, but the goddess knows what she's doing. Her actions will benefit you. Trust. Okay, so with that being said, this card, and it came out in reverse, friend. I'm getting that you all are going through some type of hardship that you, or challenge or obstacles right now, and you're not looking at it as a lesson. But the phrase says off to the skies, because remember, this energy, this goddess is saying that it may seem like your will is being thwarted or you are not getting what you want, but the goddess knows what she's doing. Her actions will benefit you. Right now, you're not trusting. I feel like my friends right now are not trusting the process of what's going on. Why? Because most of us don't know what's going on in life. When obstacles and challenges happen, what is the first thing most of us say and or think? Oh man, why is this happening to me? Oh man, not now. That's what I'm hearing somebody say. Why is this happening to me? If it's not one thing, it's another. It always rains when it pours. So right now you're out of balance, friend. But just know that whatever you're going through, whatever challenge, hardships, or obstacles that you're hitting right now, that it's so you can learn to do better. Because the full moons is a time of celebration. It's a time of whatever you planted as far as seeds. It's a time when you are supposed to celebrate. And even if you are going through a hard times, as I said in this week's video, energetic effect video for the 12th through the 18th, look at this energy. If you are not where you want to be, you have not reached your goals, you're still working and trying to figure out how to overcome certain things in your life so you can do better and for yourself, and you could be a healthier version for yourself, then look at this energy right now as a time to start really doing some deep evaluation, deep soul searching, so you can figure out, okay, this is what I want. What do I need to do to get from this step A to at least step B? think about your big picture and then break down your big picture into smaller pictures that are practical. Because remember, right now, Pluto is in retrograde in Capricorn. So it's all about breaking down, deconstructing yourself to reconstruct yourself, but do it in a way that's fair and in a way that's practical for you. As well as right now, what is it? Neptune is pre-retrograde in Pisces. And then Saturn, yes, Saturn is retrograde in Aquarius. So this is all about being stepping out of the box. This energy, these retrogrades, is to help us step out of the box, so that way you can create, because that's Aquarius energy, being innovative, being unique, create strategies and routines that will help you, as well as, like I said, Pluto in retrograde in Capricorn is saying, hey, be fair and practical. Saturn retrograde in Aquarius is saying, hey, step out of your norm. Step out of what you normally do and set yourself up to be progressive, to start being more creative, so that way you can be more disciplined as far as your routines, and then Neptune in pre-retrograde and Pisces is saying, just to connect more with your soul, figure out or the God or goddess of your understanding of all creations. I was pulled to pull this card. This is 𝕊𝕋𝔸𝕄ℙ𝕊. It says life as you know it will change radically, and this can be a welcome release. Kali is not quite quiet and subdued in the cremation grounds. She is wild and vital. You hear that, friends? So, and this came out upright, as you can see. So right now, we have a lot of energies around us, a lot of gods, a lot of goddesses that are trying to connect with you right now, friend, to help push you out of this obstacle, out of this challenge, off of this low vibrational frequency. That's what I'm hearing right now that you're currently in. So that way you can elevate and you could see yourself being better and you can actually do better, because right now there's nowhere else to go but off to the sky. There's no way to go as up. I'm hearing Drake right now. I'm way up. I feel blessed. Blessed. Okay, so yeah. So focus on your blessings, because it comes in all shapes and sizes. So focus on the small stuff. Now, don't just focus on the big stuff, because I'm seeing 4 of Cups. Like somebody's so focused on certain things in their life that they're missing their blessings. Meaning you're going to miss your opportunities because you're focused on a lack. You're focused on the challenges that's going on, which is fine. I'm not saying don't ignore whatever is going on with you right now, friend. But what I'm saying is right now that focus on that, but also focus on the resolution, because there's nowhere else to go. It's up but off to the sky. And you cannot overcome these challenges if you are still focusing on just the problem at hand. You also have to know that, you got to release it. You got to figure out what works for you, because we have all these retrogrades going on, and then with current energy, we just ended the waxing gibbous moon phase yesterday. Today is the full moon. So your shot you already shot your shot energetically. Despite what you said you wanted to do, what you will do, what you have done energetically, because your actions reflect your energy, your true energy, that's going on within you. So if you have confusion, if you have stagnation going on with you, where you are physically reflecting that, then you're still needing to learn the lesson. So take this time to learn the lesson moving forward. Take the next couple of days, weeks, or however long you need to work with energy. Follow my other videos so you can keep up with the energetic messages that's going on. And so that way it'll be easier to elevate within your life, because the rest of this card says Kali is not quiet and subdued in the cremation grounds. She is wild and vital, meaning when things seem dead, there's no life going on, life is moving slow. That's when you need to really ground yourself and speak life into yourself. It could be affirmations, it could be you eating better, it could be you exercising, whatever it is that you can physically do that will help you raise your vibration. It could be meditation, whatever it is. It could be you just taking a long hot shower, more hot showers or steamy baths, whatever it is. You figure out what works for you, friend, because energy right now is pumping us up to be able to do better. Our ancient ancestors, our spirit guides, our angels, they're all rooting for us. They're holding up their end, but they're asking us in the physical realm to hold up our end and to work with and within ourselves to be able to flow better with life. Not life within yourself, like your inner worlds, but as well as your outer world, because as they say, as within, therefore it is throughout. Whatever's going on within, internally with you, energetically, your emotions, how you think, then it's going to reflect out into your outer world, which is why things happen in your life that can create either you to vibe high and you're experiencing good things on a consistent level, or vibe low where you're experiencing hardships and or challenges, and even for some obstacles in your life. But the rest of this card says Kali brings energy and aliveness to situations where there would otherwise be none. She brings an end to stagnation that has been depleting your life force. Right, just like I said, focus on your blessings, friends. Focus on your blessings. I'm being pulled to pull another Kali Ma card and then pull tarot. Yeah, focus on your blessings, the good things, because that's how you start to bring good energy into your life. That's how you start to see at least you have this positive thing and that positive thing. I'm seeing total pulls from the top going on with you, and it's not as bad. Things don't seem as bad as it was, because let me tell you something. These low vibrational energies, you could call it the devil, you could call it demons, you could call it whatever, but they are all attached to people in your life, and then they're attached to us. They attach to us. So with that being said, you have to be in control of you by knowing where you are at energetically and what frequency you are, meaning that you are honest with yourself, friend, and you pay attention to where you are at in your life. Then you'll know that how to move forward. So like I said, check out my energetic effect videos for the month, so you know what the energy is for the month. You know what the energy is for this week, because everything has purpose. So if you know what the energy is surrounding you, then you'll know how to do what? How to move better in both these energetic and physical streets. Bless. So I was pulled to pull this from the top. This is Anahata Kali, and she says, your heart cannot be contained or constrained by what has taken place in your life. Your heart, wisdom, and empowerment is growing, and soon you shall have the wisdom and courage to accomplish something significant to your soul journey. Trust in the invisible workings of divine love in your life. Let your heart be at peace as it guides you onward. Yeah, folks, call positivity in, friend. Call positivity in, so that way you can clear out the negative energy, so you can start getting thoughts and ideas. I hear a lot of people saying in the spiritual realms, in the spiritual videos, downloads, which is just thoughts, ideas. You could start feeling love for yourself. You could start appreciating what it is that you do have, so that way you could see yourself in a better light, and you could not only see yourself but feel yourself in a better way. in a better light, so or a more positive way, so that way you can start getting the thoughts and ideas you need in order to move forward, because our souls reincarnated as you, friend. Your soul reincarnated slash incarnated into this lifetime as you for a purpose. You know, you signed soul contracts when you were just in your energetic form, meaning it was just you. You know, before you took physical form as the person you are today, you signed contracts. So it's all about just remembering, okay, you might not remember what contracts you signed up to experience, but now that you know, because you're watching my channel, then you know that, okay, this is what I signed up for. You know, how am I going to handle this? Am I going to learn from this so I can align more with more positive things? Or am I going to continue on with having to learn more lessons until I get to the point, hopefully, you know, I get to the point where I can do better. And I only said the word hopefully because what do we have? Free will. Anybody and everybody know you have free will. The God of your understanding has told you that in so many ways, shapes, and forms. You have free will. Only person holding you back is you, friend. So in order to do better, you have to lay down the foundation, aka root chakra. Lay down the foundation. So that way, and do it in a fair and practical way. So that way you can achieve success and overcome whatever this obstacle, challenge, or hardship this is that you're currently experiencing, friends. Now I'm going to let you know, friend, that I am only pulling cards for off of the major arcana cards. Ooh, I didn't even know I picked these up. Okay, I'm hearing take them. Yeah, see? Hermit in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Lover's card. Okay, this is all in reverse. Yeah, somebody needs to do some inner evaluation with the Hermit card. You need to have some one-on-one self-talks with yourself, friend. Be real with yourself as far as where you are at. Because somebody, though you're going through this hard time, this challenge, this obstacle, whatever it is, friend, right now your higher self. One second, my daughter's saying it's a spider. Okay, friend, I'm back. Okay, you know what? I just wanted to add that because the word omen popped in my head. My daughter, she had I can see you in the background. Scoot over. My daughter was up front and she was eating and she saw a spider. So, and then on my way up front to help her, I had heard the word omen. So spiders is all about the spiritual meaning of spiders. From what I remember, it's all about creation. Because they're so intricate, and because of the simple fact that she's scared of spiders, and this just happened through your reading, during your reading, I'm going to suggest, you know, if you want and have time, friend, go look up spiritual meaning of spiders when you get a chance. But it was a black spider, which at that. And so someone has something that a big lesson that their soul is trying to help them get past. That's how I looked at the situation just now, especially since you have the Lover's card that came out in reverse, but you had the Wheel of Fortune. So right now you have a chance to build, because spiders are very mysterious creatures. They also, because they're nocturnal, they're labeled as nocturnal, even though, trying to think about it, they I see them in the day. But anyway, that's a side note I'm gonna look more into later. But anyway, what I'm trying to get at, friend, the messages are coming in so fast, so I apologize. So what I'm hearing right now is that someone is needing to get over a major life lesson, so that way you can move forward. You even to you, if it might not seem like so big, like for example, you might have a problem like just being on time. That's something big, but to some people that like, it's just me being on time. Not saying you're late to work or things like that, but just you working on being on time, period, for just anything. Not and stuff, because you have a habit of always being late. And so, but just you learning how to be on time, that's a big lesson, because think about all the things you could accomplish, because that teaches you how to use your time more wisely. Because if you're late all the time, that means you're disorganized in a lot of different areas in your life. So you might need to focus on being more organized, and then that also reflects that you're not disciplined in a lot of things in life. Or a few things. I shouldn't say a lot of things, but it's like a domino effect. Because when one area of yourself is imbalanced, then all areas are imbalanced in some type of way, shape, or form, and it's going to be on different levels. So not saying you don't have it together, but you do in some areas and then you don't in other areas. Which, I mean, at the end of the day, we all have something we need to work on, right? Right, friend. So with the Lover's card coming out in reverse, people, when they see the Lover's card, they think about like them and a romantic partner. But I always look at the Lover's card first and foremost as me, myself, and I. As me physically and in my soul. Because the person that you are currently in a intimate relationship with is a reflection of how you treat yourself, period. I'm sorry. That person is a reflection of how you treat yourself. So if your intimate relationship with your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever your person is, and even if that's someone you're just dating and getting to know, or you're friends with, and you all are hopefully building, towards something more, taking the relationship to another level. At the end of the day, that person is a reflection, as well as anybody in your relationship, really all your relationships with a physical human being, or with money, food, time, it's anything. But long story short, I feel like this is how your relationship with your soul. When I see the Lover's card, I just personally get, how do I love myself? Because those people in our lives, regardless of who they are and the things in our lives, situations in our lives, at the end of the day, are a reflection of how we treat ourselves and how we talk to ourselves. Like, for example, if you're in a relationship with somebody and they are neglectful, that's because you neglect yourself in some type of way, shape, or form. Like for me, for example, I'm an empath. I'm a Hyoka empath, and I had I didn't have healthy boundaries. I didn't have any boundaries, to be honest. And I ran myself in the dirt energetically, because I put everybody before me, because I care and love for those in my life a lot. And I just want everybody, like, if it was my way, I would have everybody, hold hands, we'll sing Kumbaya, sit by a fire and roast some marshmallows and stuff, and then have some wine or whatever, just having a good time. That's how I look at life, and that's what I want for myself, and that's what I want for everybody in my life, and just everybody, period, throughout the world. But because I did not have healthy boundaries, that created imbalance, and I was putting people before me. So therefore, it was times where, even with my kids, I would go and do hours and hours of things with them and other people, their dad, my other family. If people called me out of nowhere and said, hey, can you come help me do this, or can you help me do that? And on top of me still having, at the time I was in school full time, I was working full time, and I was putting everything and everybody before me, but I wasn't eating. You know, I would go hours in between eating where I barely ate, and then I would physically get sick. You know, and then that led me to, of course, being irritable, and then being tired, even more tired because I worked a long time or just did something for a long time and did not take care of myself. So therefore that reflected in my relationship, because it's probably team out, but you know, that's how I felt in my relationship at the time and stuff, and the relationship I was in. So therefore, pay attention to what you are doing, how you speak to yourself and how you treat yourself, friend, because that is a reflection. Whatever's going on with you right now is a reflection of you, of whatever's you're doing to yourself and how you speak to yourself. And right now, the cosmos, our ether family, you know, whoever you relate to, your ancestors, I call them my ether family because energy, we are all energetic beings and stuff. So our ether family is saying, hey, you have a chance to turn the wheel around, you know, to turn your fortune around, but you're not going within. So you really need to go within at this time. Okay. And then I'm being called to pull one more 𝕊𝕋𝕸𝕄𝔼 card for you, friend. And one more tarot card, so that way to end your reading. Let me know down below in the comments if that has helped you, my root chakra friends. Help you build your foundation so that way you can do better, like I said, and be better for yourself. Go within. Figure out what it is that you truly want. I'm being pulled from the top. And then write your game plan. Be honest with yourself. Because like I said, the Lovers card came out in reverse. To me, when you look up the meaning of the Lovers card, and I'm going to give you a little tarot 101. It's about relationships, but like I said, I always see it as a relationship with yourself first and foremost, because of the simple fact we are both masculine and feminine energy. You see the men and women. We are all masculine and feminine energy. We are all divine energy. Why? Because we come from our divine parents of our creations, and God is both masculine, feminine energy. So I say divine parents all the time because I always say, hey, mom, hey, dad. You know, I call them mom and dad because in my eyes, they are mom and dad. I'm being called pulls from the top. Ooh, Hierophant. Oh, wow. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Okay. And then we have, from my 𝕊𝕋𝕇 deck, we have this goddess. She says, a chapter in your life is closing and will not be reopened. This will be reason for celebration. Whatever you need to release right now, she'll create the space for what is divinely destined for you to manifest through her grace. You shall enjoy a change of pace and a release from intensity. Open your heart to the beginning of a golden era. What did I just say, friend? That's why this came out. Lovers in reverse. Hermit in reverse. You need to have a real heart-to-heart talk with yourself. Lovers in reverse. Go within. Really sit down. So that way you can turn this around. You know? So you could turn this around because energy is always working for you. Go lean on. When I see the Hierophant, the first thing that came to mind was go with what you know. And then the Emperor. Go with what you know so that way you can take charge of your destiny. So you can open up these new chapters in your life. You know? A chapter in your life is closing and will not be reopened. Open your heart to the beginning of a golden era. Golden era throughout life has always been good times, good vibrations, good people, good food, celebrations, all of that. I'm seeing 4 of Wands right now. Celebrations, harmony, peace. Peace of mind, peace within your heart, peace within your soul. Therefore, it's peace within you. Peace be still. That's what I just heard. So that's your message, friend. Go within. Meaning at the end of the day, just sit with yourself. Have a honest conversation about with yourself as far as where you are at currently in regards to this challenge, and really talk to yourself. You know, you could physically actually do it literally or journal it out, whatever, however you're comfortable with. You could do it during prayer. I don't know, whatever you're comfortable with, friend. But sit down, have a heart to heart conversation with yourself to really see, how did you get to where you are right now? Why are you going through whatever it is you're going through right now and stuff? As far as what specifically that is, I don't know, friend, because like I said, my higher self, Ashai said right now, I don't need to pull minor arcana cards. I only pull the major ones because I need to help people start looking at the bigger picture from a different angle. Because people get so focused on the small stuff, and it's a major distraction. And so where they lose track of their bigger picture, of their goals, of what they want. You know, like if you get into a relationship and you want it to work out, but yet it's not, but that's what you want, but you still stay and you settle. When you get into financial hardships and you like, I know I need to save money, but there's things that are blocking you, you know, from saving money and things like that, so you could do better for yourself and or your family, you know. So but you might spend too much, you know, but we get caught up in the small things. So my higher self said we just gonna pull the major cards. But that's your reading, friend. Let me give you your numerical message. Your numerical number. I'm gonna write it down so I could put it in the timestamps. So your angel number is 6, 9, 10, let me see, and 5. Oh, 5. And then I was pulled to look at this card, 4. So your angel message is 691. No, I'm being so 69, 10, and 54, friends. So when you get a chance, go look up your angel number 69, 10, and 54, so that way you know you could get more further encouragement. Okay? So that is your reading, friend. Let me know once again down in the comments if that has helped you. For more content like that, please make sure you give me the thumbs up so that way my channel can reach other like-minded friends and encourage them as well. Remember, friends, to tell yourself that I am irrefutable. B.K.A, I am impossible to deny, because you are, friend. Everything you want, you can have. You are blessed. You are already blessed. You just got to see it for yourself. Remember, for every physical action, there is always a coinciding spiritual, aka energetic reaction as to why this is happening and why, you know, no matter what it is that's going on. It could be positive or not, you know, but it's always a reason why, energetically, you know. So remember to be patient with yourself, be easy with yourself, because we are all learning. That's what our souls came here to do, to learn. Bless, and I will see you in the next reading, the next video, or in the astral realms. Also, don't forget to check out my energetic effect videos, so that way you know what's up, so you can move better moving forward in both the energetic streets and these physical streets, friends. Peace, love, and bliss. Bye. Hi, PAL2 friends. Welcome to your reading. For those of you who picked PAL2, remember this is the image that you picked. And this is the word that you picked. Platinum. Ow. But this image came out reversed. So let's see what's going on. So my Power 2 friends, you have picked the crown chakra. Okay? And this is significant inner shifts are taking place. Energies are beginning to move in new ways. You may feel that resolution is hard to pin down at this time. Lean into unfamiliar territory with boldness, tempered by patience. You will become capable of many things on many levels that you are not capable of accomplishing previously. You shall rise, a fresh path is signified. So with this coming out reverse, I feel like right now, my Power 2 friends, my crown chakra friends, you have some internal things going on. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like it's in your mind. That's what I'm hearing. Because the crown chakra is our top chakra. It's our connection to... Sorry, I thought I heard something like a bird. It's our crown chakra. It's our connection to the ethers, to the higher realms. So right now, I feel like you have a lot of mental confusion going on right now that's preventing you from seeing and being able to shift in whatever it is that you need to shift in. You might not, I'm hearing you might not even know what's going on. You might not even realize, but your soul is trying to get you to shift out of some type of mindset. That's what I'm hearing. Some type of mindset. You're getting sent messages, platinum, silver. Platinum is part of the silver family. Yeah, and I think silver, gray family, that color. And what I'm getting right now is that you're trying to find some middle ground. You know, you're trying to make the transitions, but right now there's a lot of mental confusion. Let me pull some cards. Okay, I'm being pulled to pull tarot. Now, I'm going to let you know, friends, that I only pull the major arcana cards per what my higher self, Asha, has told me and guided me to do. I've been doing this for myself for about a year. I'm going to say that I was told because we get so caught up on the small stuff in life that what did I say? Ace of Swords. This is a mental thing. Yeah, Ace of Swords. The devil in reverse. But the devil's in reverse. Okay. I'm being pulled to pull some level up cards. Okay. Take what's at the bottom of the deck. Clarify the devil reverse and the Ace of Swords, Ether family. Okay, yeah. Like I said, I saw like a lot of mental confusion. Like low vibrational thoughts. Like right now, I'm seeing somebody who don't see the best in themselves at this time. Like whatever you're going through, you're trying to figure it out and do better. But right now, there's some type of blockage. You're creating your own blockages. That's what I'm getting. You're creating your own blockages. But with the devil in reverse, I'm seeing that you will overcome this. Okay. What level up messages do my friends need to hear? Pull from the top. Oh, redirection came out in reverse. Well, that's an obvious. Oh, sorry, friend. Redirection. There's something better for you. A closed door is an open door elsewhere. Yeah, like this card said, this came out in reverse. Remember, it said significant inner shifts are taking place. Energies are beginning to move in new ways. But right now, there's some mental blockages going on that's preventing you from doing this, friend. You got some mental blockages going on. I'm being called to pull some 𝕊𝕋𝔸𝕋 cards so that way you can get some more messages. Because 𝕊𝕋𝔸𝕋, if nobody's familiar with the goddess 𝕊𝕋𝔸𝕋, She's all about destroying our inner demons or demons, period. Low vibrational energies. Pretty much any and all low vibrational energies, such as fear, anxiety, stress. That's an energy. It's not just necessarily when you think of. So I want you all to stop if you are my friends that do think, when you think of demons, stop thinking of them as a physical person, or giving them some type of a physical shape. Demons, low vibrational energies, period, is emotions. They can go and take physical form, just like your soul just took physical form as you. They can take physical form, but at the end of the day, it's energy. It's an energy. It's an energetic. And energy is connected to our emotions, but that's a whole different video. Okay, I was pulled and I got these cards, but I'm also pulled to do my level up cards. Okay, friends. So yeah, what I'm getting is, like I said, is somebody is dealing with some low vibrational energies. They're creating blockages in your mind, and you just need to redirect your thoughts. You need to redirect your thoughts right now. So that way, and how do you do that? By whatever you need to ground yourself. Because think about it. Our thoughts come from the ethers. Our thoughts come from the higher realms. And there are toxic and negative energies in the higher realms. I mean, for those who grew up Christian, think about what they call fallen angels. The devil came from God, the upper realms. So, so think about stuff like that. Like, make it make sense to you what I'm saying, pretty much. I'm not going to be head on, spot on with everybody because we all come from different backgrounds. But what I'm saying is, make it make sense. Like, think outside of the box. Don't just go based off of what you grew up learning. And it's just that simple. Because it's not. Because everybody talks in code, especially when it comes to religion and just in the world, period. Government, they all talk in different codes. They all have this symbolism. They're all connected to something that a lot of us are not even nowhere near tapped into. I am, not for real. Okay, they finally talking to me. Okay, so friend, my crown chakra friends, we're going to read this one first because that's when I'm being pulled. Oh, I love this card. This card always reminds me of Gemini energy because Gemini is masculine energy and it's air energy. And with the fire back here, it just reminds me, masculine energy, represents our physical actions. So it just makes me think about our actions. What actions are we listening to? Fire. You're giving life to your inner thoughts. Because like I said, Gemini has an air element. Air element. You're giving fire, meaning you're giving life to your inner thoughts, and they are playing out in your physical life. Yin and yang. You need to balance yourself. Whew. Wow. That was a message and a message. I just love this card. I love when this. Okay, so this card is the god Krishna. I think that's how you pronounce it. But he says you can have what you need and desire, but you must be prepared to enter into the sacred fire to make the appropriate offering. Shift from focusing on what isn't working, friend, to handing over all concerns as a prayer offering to the divine. All can then be resolved and shall manifest according to loving and generous grace. Didn't I just say that? Redirection came out in reverse because, friend, like I said earlier, right now you're creating blockages with your thoughts. You have to redirect how you look at yourself, how you speak to yourself. You know, so platinum, that's all part of the gray silver family. So you can start getting becoming balanced, because when you think about what, I'm probably getting off, I'm jumping ahead when it comes to this color message. Platinum. Okay, platinum. This color is not just, or metal. It's not just any old shade of gray. This is some luck. This is just the best of the gray family. You know what I'm saying? And when you think of colors, what do they say about white? White is about purifying and stuff. Dark is supposed to represent, blackness, expansion. But physically, they could associate it with dirty and things like that. Why do they associate black with dirty? Because they want people to be fearful of going within and expanding. Period. Anyways, that was a message. Oh, I'm loving y'all reading. So I hope y'all don't take the what I'm doing, the noises I make, as it sounds like I'm laughing, because I'm truly not, friend. I'm just loving because of the fact that y'all this came out in reverse. Y'all just got to see y'all opportunity. Y'all got to step on this devil low vibrational neck. All these energies that's attached to you right now, your ether family is saying, hey, we see you can't do this. So I feel like somebody's on the brink of overcoming this lesson that they're currently in. You're currently about to break through this blockage. That's what I'm hearing, and that's what I feel. You about to step on this devil's neck and make this devil loosen its straps on your mind, because you're going to remember who the F you are and what the F you came here for and stuff. It could be anything. It could start a business, a new project, going to school, whatever it is you're doing right now, friend, that you're trying to do, or I ain't gonna say trying. You started, because the minute you had the thought/idea pop in your head, you started it. You started the process. You just got to make sure you create the baby steps that are practical. Because like I said in the other pile 1, I'm hearing you might have been drawn to pile 1 too. Yeah, like I said, mentioned in pile 1, right now Pluto is in retrograde in the zodiac sign of Capricorn constellation. That's all about being fair and practical. Capricorn energy is all about discipline, and stuff, but it's also about being disciplined and practical. That's a serious energy. That's a no nonsense energy. And so most people who are Capricorns, they don't play. They are serious people, that are actually had that as their zodiac sign. That they're serious people. They like to have fun, but it's business first, play later. But see, you got to have balance, because sometimes Capricorn energy, because it's such a serious energy, it can cause you to start vibing low. So you have to remember to be balanced. And that's what Pluto is doing in that constellation. It's helping people deconstruct being overly, assertive and disciplined. Like, it's nothing wrong with that, but you have to have balance. You have to be practical, because that energy is also teaching you, as far as Capricorn, it's also teaching you how to do things from a fair and practical space for you. And then we have Saturn, which is also a planet that rules discipline as well, and setting up rules and boundaries. But it's in the zodiac constellation of retrograde. It's retrograde in the constellation of Aquarius. So right now, it's all about breaking down old traditions. That's what I hear. Old traditions, old routines, old habits that was blocking you from being you. As far as routines that you've been doing, and yeah, it might have worked for a little bit, but you're stuck. Ace of Swords in reverse. You're stuck in that mindset that, okay, I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep doing this, and it's like, no, redirect yourself. because right now you're not and stuff. And like Krishna said, you're reflecting that. Like, that's what I got when I read this image, the message of this image for your reading, because this is Gemini energy. Gemini is all about finding that balance, being curious, creating curiosity within you to step out of the box and create the mindset that you need to be a better you, to bring balance to you. Stoke that fire. Stop stoking the other fire. Bring more life into yourself. Stop feeding the fire and you utilize the fire. That's what I'm hearing. Platinum. The gray area. I hope I didn't lose y'all, because I think I kind of got off point. But platinum, the gray area, white is about being pure. Dark is about expansion. Black is about expansion. Platinum, which is the good gray, the higher up gray, better quality gray is stuff. It's all about pulling both of those colors together, both your light energy and your dark energy together, to get messages from the higher realm, meaning your higher self, your higher future self, meaning from the God of your understanding of all creations, meaning from your ancient ancestors, your angels, whatever you believe in as far as who is guiding you, who's on your spiritual team that knows the solar contracts that you signed, so that way you can flow and move through life a lot more easier than you've been doing. They want you to pull from that so you could have balance, because gray is the balance between black and white. You're knowing when you need to make moves and stuff, because you've been purified. Why? Because you went into the dark to expand. Period. Yes, babe.
Can I get a Tylenol?
Yeah, it's in there. Okay. Also, this cat came out with the Krishna card. This guy says, face your fears, for it is the right time and you are ready to overcome them. You will be given the power to fulfill your heart's desires. Embrace your path with confidence. Healing around belonging and abundance is taking place within your soul. You are spiritually protected from toxic energies. Recognize your inner divine badass and commit to your dreams with conviction. I don't even need to add nothing else. That's straight facts. It's another box.
It's a box?
Yeah. And the fact that my daughter came in here needing a Tylenol, that just goes to tell me that that's an omen to me. Somebody probably experienced a headache. You think it's so hard. Relax, friend. That's what I'm hearing. Relax. Find your balance. Platinum.
This one?
Okay, and then the last message that came out is from my self-love card. It came out in reverse, as you see, and it says, a house is not a home if you're with someone who does not care about you. Wow, friends. Yeah, because think about this, friends. Think about whatever it is that you're going through and stuff. You got to take care of you first. And when you take care of yourself, you have balance. Platinum. That's what I'm hearing. I hear platinum, like I'm hearing it like somebody just shot a basketball, and you know how they did like a 5, hit the 5. What is it, 5 or 6? I don't know. I don't play basketball. I don't watch it. But when they hit that shot from the half court, and they be like, swoosh, nailed it, swoosh, did it. That's how I'm hearing the word platinum, like swoosh, platinum, like you did it, you balanced. But you got to be able to take care of you, and you won't do that unless you take care of yourself first. So what I'm getting from this message, friends, is right now you need to call in balance. So you need to clear your mind. You need to relax. You need to start doing things that help ground you, because right now you so far up in your head and stuff, in your mental thoughts, that is throwing everything off. I'm hearing imbalance. You need to refocus and redirect your thoughts to more positive things. Yeah, redirect your thoughts. So, oh, sorry, babe. Okay. All right, babe. So that way you can step on this devil neck, so you can take over and release the leash that is being tried to be. Okay, release the leash that is being tried to put on you. I don't know why that doesn't sound like proper English right now, but right now they trying to throw you off. These low vibrational energies, they trying to keep you blocked in the mind. Cut it. That's why I'm hearing that song. Cut it. Dun, 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 dun. We gotta cut it. Some too high. You gotta cut it. Oh, who made that song? Cut it. I don't know if y'all know that rap song. Let me know, because it's been a long time. Something too high. You gotta cut it. But check out my energetic effect videos, friend, for the month of June, as well as the this week, June 12th through the 18th, because that'll help you as far as where you shooting your shot. Because right now, today is the Sagittarius full moon, and you done shot your shot. You know where, because Sagittarius is the archer symbolism. So you done aimed yourself where it's going to be some confusion. But like I said, the devil came out reversed. So you can overcome this. That's what your ether family wants you to know. You will overcome this, but you have to redirect your steps. So that way you can start balancing out your actions, from the inside out. Sit with yourself, friend. Your numerical angel message is 114, because we have the 1, and then we have 115. That is your angel number. I'm going to put that down in the comments for you, so if you want to go look it up later on, you can. But you got angel number 115 for additional messages and inspiration. But that's all I have for you, friend. Remember, friend, to tell yourself that I am irrefutable, aka I am impossible to be denied. Why? Because you have purpose, friend. Your soul incarnated and / reincarnated as you for a reason. That's why you have purpose. You got something you need to fulfill. Soul contracts. So therefore, work on yourself, friend. Keep pushing through. Relax, though. Have fun. Be fair and practical to yourself. I will be posting the energetic meanings and messages and the effect of these retrogrades that's currently going on. So that way you have a better understanding, so you can do what? So you can know how to move in both these energetic, aka spiritual and physical streets. Bless. Until the next time, friend, I will see you in the next video or in the astral realms. Peace, love, and bliss. Bye. Hi, Pile 3 friends. Welcome to your reading. So, Pile 3 friends, you actually picked the heart chakra pile. So, let's see what's going on with your Sagittarius full moon reading, so we can see how did you shoot your shot. Swoosh, or because Sagittarius is the archer, right? So if you chose this pile because of this image, then you chose 𝕊𝕋𝔸𝕄ℙ𝕊, the goddess. But if you chose it because of the phrase, then you chose Minnie Mouse and Princess. So let's see what's going on with you. So 𝕊𝕋𝔸𝕄ℎ𝕊's messages for you is She appears fierce and yet she is benign. Her oracle brings the message that a situation which may frighten or intimidate you is well within your capacity to handle. No matter how dramatic or intense a situation may appear to be at this time, it shall eventually be little more than a passing memory and not have any negative bearing upon your future. Okay, so what I'm getting right now, friend, is that you do have some stuff going on. I mean, we all do. That's life. But it's about how you respond and to life and what you do, your actions, your decisions. That's what life is about. Right. So when I think of Minnie Mouse and a princess, for some reason Disney comes to mind. So I feel like right now, whatever it is that right now you're in you're in a magical time. That's what I'm feeling. Right now you're in a magical time. You're creating. I also see somebody who has been working on their inner child, has been either been working on their inner child or working and working with their inner child, because I'm getting divine feminine inner energy. Yeah, I'm getting divine feminine divine inner feminine energy right now. But somebody who is seeing the best within themselves and their life. So I don't even want to say that, you're going through something right now as if it's something bad or negative. But some of y'all probably are, I'm getting, but you're coming out of it because you figure out what it is you need to do for you. So now that situation is it's either you're over it already, or you might not have been in a situation at all. You're just like like I said, it don't have to be negative or bad. Like you could have been starting a new project or starting something new, and now you're starting to see progress. You're starting to see growth. But that's what I'm seeing overall. Like I said, I don't really see anything negative or toxic that somebody has been in. I'm just seeing somebody who's starting to see growth, starting to see progress. You're seeing yourself in a good space. You're seeing yourself in good light. I'm here being pulled to pull more Kylie my cards. I'm like, where my deck at? So, and then tarot. Yeah, I'm seeing good things. I feel like I said, it's a magical time. When I see Minnie Mouse and Princess, I just think of Disney. Disney. Ooh, too many cards. Disney is a magical place. It's all about. Ooh, Disney is also you tapping in. What do their commercials used to say? I don't watch TV anymore, so I can't really. It was like bring out the inner child within you. Okay, Arthur Kali has came out. This guy says you are forging your authentic path. Yes, friend, you are forging your authentic path. In support of that, you shall attract great blessings that will benefit all beings. To live a spiritually and creatively, sorry, my tongue pronounced things a little southern and whatever my accent is. But anyway, to live a spiritually and creatively self-directed life takes incredible strength and trust in yourself. Remember that the promise of your sacred success is being fulfilled through every challenge and every blessing. Trust in what you were born to accomplish, friend. Okay, so I see, ooh, look at him. Isn't he a man? That's a good energy right there. I was about to say that's a good looking man. That's a good looking guy. That's a good looking energy right there. I see somebody, because he's dark blue. When I say the color dark blue, I automatically think of subconscious mind, deep emotions. Somebody, regardless if you realized it and if you consciously, subconsciously been working on yourself, or consciously or subconsciously, consciously been working on yourself, friend, regardless, you've achieved some massive lessons, regardless if you know it. So hats off to you, friend. Big congratulations in whatever it is you just accomplished. Let me know in the comments. But I see somebody who overcame some things internally and therefore externally, and you are not letting anyone stop your shine, because you see he got the this is so on sync with the full moon in Sagittarius. He got the bow and arrow, Sagittarius energy. You know where you're going. You've been putting in the work in something, friend, and you overcame some things. Like I said, regardless if you realize it or not, energetically, in the energetic world, I'm hearing that your name is ringing bells in the ethers. Oh, I'm so happy, because what it says, trust in what you were born to accomplish. Whatever you just accomplished, friend, I don't know what it is. I'm like I said, I saw magic. You're in a magical time right now, meaning that you are creating something and you're getting closer, and or you accomplished it. But you are forging your authentic path. You stepping in some big boots, but guess what? You can handle it, friend. You can handle it. That's what I'm getting. You're moving on to something that's going to bring you a lot of blessings. So stay in alignment with it. Watch my energetic effect videos, friends, for the month of June and for this week, the 12th through the 18th, because of the simple fact we just came out of the waning gibbous. What is it? Waxing gibbous phase, friend, and that was all about directing, building and creating. Tonight is the full moon in Sagittarius. Pull from the top. Ooh, Emperor. Yes, you are taking charge of your life, friend. I'm being told pull from the bottom. Star card at the bottom of the deck. Magical times. You are pulling what it is from the ethers down right now, friends, because think about it. You had ideas. You did like I said, when I saw him, I thought of somebody who did the inner work. Subconscious. That's what I mentioned earlier. I saw somebody who overcame something, regardless if you realized it or not. Yeah, regardless if you realize it or not and stuff. Like I said, if you're doing this subconsciously, consciously, I'm hearing a lot of y'all are doing this subconsciously, consciously, meaning you are not aware of your energy. You are not aware how powerful you are. You are not aware of how divine you are. And because of that, you pulling in things and you just la 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 la. Yeah, good things are happening to me. But you don't realize how much in control you are of yourself, friend. You don't realize how magical you are, how powerful you are. And I hope I don't offend, because I know some people, when they hear the word magic, they be like, oh my goodness, I don't do magic. I don't do witchcraft, blah, blah, blah. No, we do it every day. Because at the end of the day, we are energetic beings, which means we are magical beings, you know? I heard you say, I'm supposed to say, that's what I said. I said what I said, and I said what I meant. But the star card is all about working with the ethers, lining things up, bringing balance. You know, your emotions. You've balanced yourself internally. Therefore, you're able to produce, and you're able to, your yin and yang is balanced right now. Oh, and which is why you're able to take charge of your life, and you're able to direct the things that's going on in your life right now. Please watch my videos, so that way you can know what's going on as far as surrounding energies, so you know how to stay on this frequency, stay within this vibe, so you could continue to Release. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of y'all, not even aware that you're doing this. Let me pull this from the bottom of the deck for your angel message. Yeah, I'm getting like a lot of y'all are not even aware of this. You know? Okay, I'm being told to put that back. Yeah, y'all not even aware of what you're doing. Y'all don't even know how much of an emperor y'all done stepped it up. Why? Because you feel good about the accomplishments that you oh, look at this, friend. Abundance is around you. Remember, abundance comes in all shapes and forms. Make sure you say gratitude. Pull more. Okay, I'm being told to pull one more 𝕋𝕋𝕇. Now come make up your mind, ether family. 𝕋𝕋𝕇. Pull from the top. I'm being told to pull this. I pull from the top. This is karma of Kali. You are being offered a spiritual gift from the divine mother. That's our mama, y'all. Our divine parents. God got his energy, that frequency, of all creations, the divine mother. Man, she's offering you a gift. She says your path need not be one of endless exertion, connecting with pleasure as a path of personal empowerment, intending to bring spiritual benefit to the collective through the softening and opening of your heart is an act of worshiping the divine feminine. Let yourself receive her loving gifts. Bless. Okay, and then I'm being pulled to pull the self-love. Okay, friend. So what I'm getting here is that you, regardless if you like I said, you realize it or not, that means you either are consciously, subconsciously doing this, or you are subconsciously, meaning you know what you're doing, or subconsciously, consciously, meaning you do not know that you're doing this. Excuse me. But I'm getting that you are surrounded, like I said, magical times. Abundance is surrounding you. You are creating right now, friend. Pull from the top. Yeah, you are walking away from this because this card says a house is not a home if you are with someone who does not care about you. You realize your worth, you realize your value, you put in the work, make the sacrifices you need to do to reach this accomplishment, whatever this accomplishment is for you, friend. You have, or that you on your way to, that you're getting closer to. Even if you are not there yet, it is coming. So keep pushing through, because right now you are in a magical time. Right now you are taking charge of your life. Right now you have the Emperor and the Star card. This is powerful. This is powerful energy, because if you, like I said, if you are not aware of of your energy, then once again, shameless plug, look at my other videos as far as energetic effect. And so that way you know what frequency you on. What's your vibe, friend? But overall, you're doing it. You're creating right now. And it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. Do not fear of being left alone. Instead of jumping into another relationship, use the time to self-reflect and heal. Yeah, right now you're moving on to your authentic path. As this card says, you see that you are forging your authentic path. You've done the work, or you are putting in the work. So do not fear being left alone. Everybody can't ride with you. Period. That's what this card says to me. Everybody can't ride with you. Everybody can't come. Because why? Our souls make contracts. We are supposed to be fulfilling our contracts. Therefore, everybody's not meant to come to you. But guess what? That is okay. Because those that made soul contracts with you, that are part of your true soul tribe, you're going to align with those people. But you also need to make sure that you don't jump into another relationship. Use this time to self-reflect and heal. So keep working on yourself. Keep figuring out what it is within you that you need to let go of, make peace with, however you want to look at it, so that way you could continue to Minnie Mouse and princess it up, regardless if you are a masculine or feminine, um, physically, watching this. Pretty much you are in a magical time. Your energy is high. You're vibing very high. You have utilized energy, regardless if you know it or not, very well. So whatever it is that you're doing, friend, it's coming to full circle tonight with the Sagittarius full moon, which is all about where are you shooting your shot. That's what I get when I think of Sagittarius energy. Where are you shooting your shot? Where are you aiming your bow and arrow? An archer is somebody who is skilled. They know how to aim to reach their goal. And you are doing that most definitely. Your angel number, I'm going to end the reading with your angel number, friend. And I'm going to also put it in the description. Your angel number is 917. That's your angel number, friend. 917. When you get a chance, go look up your angel number for further inspiration, further upliftment. I'm going to end your reading here, friend. This has been the best reading. I like all the readings because at the end of the day, it's to help us grow and learn. That's what I use tarot for. It's not just to tell you, oh, this is what's going on with you. What can you do to be, where are you at? And then what do you need to do to move further? So watch my other videos about the astrology videos so that way you know how to move forward. Hopefully you can pull some information from there so you can stay on this frequency and you can continue to vibe high, my Pile 3 friends, my heart chakra friends. These are my friends that have realized what it takes to love on themselves more. You are not only giving and stuff, but you are also receiving, which is balance, because you have to be able to do both in order to manifest stuff into your life and things of that nature. But without further ado, I'm not going to hold y'all. I wish you all the best in whatever it is that you are working on, overcoming, moving forward in, and or accomplished, friend. Nothing less than the best. Peace, love, and bliss to you all. Make sure you always tell yourself, I am irrefutable. B.K.A. I am impossible to deny. Why? Because you have purpose. You have a reason why you're here. Let your light continue to shine bright. And remember, for every physical action, there is always a energetic, aka spiritual reaction, coinciding action, meaning there's a reason why you did what you did and you experience whatever it is you're experiencing, no matter if you're vibing high or low. There's a reason for everything. Everything has purpose. So until next time, I will see you in the next video, friend, or in the astrological realms. Bye.